Coming up on Levi Trumbull Reporting.
Quick question: Why are you connecting individuals to squatter houses?
Oh my gosh! Following me to court is crazy.
Ms. Washington, you can record us, but I'm very curious
Do y'all
why
see
you're
this?
following.
Do y'all see that? Get away from me before I clock you.
All right, guys, what's happening? Levi Trumbull reporting here, and stay tuned. We have an excellent video coming your way. You are not going to want to miss a second of today's excellence. So, guys, today's video actually comes courtesy of Fox 45 in Baltimore, Maryland, and it was actually shot outside, at least a portion of it was filmed outside of the Frederick County Courthouse. So here's what's going on. They did a story on the epidemic of squatting in Maryland, and if you don't know what that is, essentially that is when individuals break into a vacant home, and sometimes it's not vacant, but usually they find a vacancy in a home, they break in, they set up shop in somebody's home, and the homeowner cannot get that person out without going through the eviction process. So essentially they can live in somebody's home for 6 months to a year while the legal proceedings take place, and it's a huge problem right here in Maryland. It's an epidemic all over the country. But Fox 45, and specifically Gary Collins, this journalist for Fox News, did a story about it. And what the allegations were as it relates to this news story was it was alleged that she was connecting squatters to vacant homes and that perhaps she was getting some kickbacks for doing that. And they confronted her outside of the Frederick County Courthouse to try to interview her about that story. She was there on some unrelated traffic matters, and they sort of did an ambush interview on her, and she totally gets out of line. She grabs the guy's mic, she breaks it in half. She's totally nasty, guys. It is so excellent, and you're not going to want to miss a second of it. So with that being said, check out Gary Collins of Fox 45 Baltimore News. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. It was a great story. We need more of this type of journalism. This is the type of stuff you like to see, so check it out and let me know your thoughts, and we'll catch you very soon.
Well, speaking of the heat, squatting has become a hot topic in Maryland over the past month. In a heated exchange, Spotlight on Maryland's Gary Collins spoke with one woman who has been posting ads on social media that allegedly connect individuals to what the woman calls online squatter homes.
Like to get insurance.
Spotlight on Maryland has been reviewing social media advertisements, videos, and posts allegedly connecting unauthorized occupants or squatters to properties throughout the region for a one-time fee. What's your experience with squatting?
It's an epidemic. It's insane.
It's becoming an epidemic.
It is a crisis. After investigating for more than a month, we tied Baltimore area resident Kanaya Washington to one of the social media accounts using information we obtained from alleged squatters that pointed to her. In one instance, her name was even listed on a leasing document an occupant provided to us. When we reached out in May, Washington said any videos she posted did not depict anything illegal. She added that she categorically denied any unlawful entry or inappropriate access to any property. Meanwhile, on Monday, Washington posted on her social media account asking for an interview.
Gary Collins, how come you don't want to do an interview now, but you only wanted to do an interview when I was portrayed to look like a monster? You don't want to interview me? Let's talk about governance in the city.
Hey, Miss Washington, Gary Collins of Fox 45 News. Our team learned Washington was in court in Frederick County for unrelated traffic violations. We tried to speak to her about her social media accounts. How are you? Quick question: Why are you connecting individuals to squatter houses on your social
Following
media?
me to court is crazy.
Miss Washington, you can record us, but I'm very curious why you're following.
Do y'all see that? Get away from me before I clock you. I'm not playing with you.
Before you clock me, Miss Washington?
Get on my face.
So why are you...
Could you get on my face? Get on my face. Get on my face.
Why are you connecting people?
Get on my face.
Why are you connecting people?
What are you talking about? I don't play like that. Y'all run it down on me and all that. Don't play with me. What you talking about? And you a dummy.
No clear answer what Kiana Washington's role may be in online squatting networks in Maryland. What we do know is officials acknowledge how social media is fueling squatting, including Baltimore Mayor Brandon Scott.
This is not a new issue for Baltimore or for the state of Maryland. And what is different, though, is that these folks are doing the advertisement for these things online, which we are looking at if there are ways to hold them responsible legally in that way.
Maryland's squatting issue has also caught the eye of Governor Wes Moore. What's your administration doing to address this, particularly considering other governors are taking immediate action now?
Yeah, well, I think you're seeing how in Maryland we're taking immediate action as well. I mean, we're working with all of our partners to be able to ensure that people can be safe, that people can be secure, and that laws are being followed. And so I don't think that there is not a single person or partner that we're not working with to be able to address the issue.
Meanwhile, homeowners, contractors, developers, and property owners are left picking up the pieces and dealing with the lasting impact of alleged squatting.
Trash, food, all over the house. You can bother putting a trash bin.
We are going to continue to follow social media accounts claiming to connect unauthorized occupants to last resort squatter homes for a fee. We will also continue to press government officials for answers, and we'll also examine how squatting in Maryland is potentially harming people just like you. I'm Gary Collins with Spotlight on Maryland.